Welcome back, guys. Today we're playing some Pet the Cat. It went very good last time we played this, so I thought let's play it again. Because why not? It should be fun.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Plus, we unlocked the new cat, so we got to use it. That new cat being Caramel Blitz. Caramel has a higher speed and attack range, lower health, though. But Caramel hands out candy. So if you see a cat pull up in a van, do not approach. I promise. You don't want to be there. And we also figured out you can buy the stuff on the side here, which will help. It's a toy. So we have the cloud, which gives us 10 dodge. So we like that. But who cares? We're gonna select Caramel. We're just gonna come in here with Caramel. We also need to unlock the badges for Caramel. So we don't have any of those fancy things yet. And let's just pet Caramel. The range on Caramel is actually huge. Oh my goodness. You know me, I like me a good range. And then also the play area is a whole different place. I guess that's what the guarded area means, but we need a pet faster. Ooh, first unlock. Let's see what we got. Greatly increased damage. I think we're just gonna do that. Yeah, who cares? We're gonna do Supreme Brisket here, and then we get a weapon as well, which we have. Ooh, a toxic homing arrow, the static generator, or the fishbone sniper. Now we can get a bunch of these gems too, because those are very handy. I don't like that these guys are shooting at me. It's not very nice of them. And then, I forgot I have my thing here, which is, so the right click does some fancy shoot thing. But we're already on wave 2, or done with wave 2, and we can do another damage increase, critical damage increase with the kitty macaron. And we can also do a fish sushi, which will slightly reduce the ability. So I think I'm just going to work on damage since it's a 3-star. So we'll do that. And then we have a few things here, an item. So we can do a large bottle, so it'll be a chance to recover 2 HP when picking up a potion. Ooh, a meow resonator. It deals damage to all enemies. Ooh, I like that one. That one is a good one. And then we could also do a mini drill, which will allow us to possibly pierce enemies. I think we'll just do the resonator, though. It sounds like it's the best option compared to everything else. We do have a whole bunch of score. Really just got oh gosh, those guys are golden. Oh, and we're already leveled up. We got a couple 3-stars here. So we got the Starlight Gummies, which will increase our fire rate, which is a good one, actually. We have butter cheese, critical chance. And then cheese pudding, which will greatly increase our critical chance. Ooh, I think we're just going to go with fire rate for now, because our damage is good enough. We can worry about our critical later. And then now we get another weapon, though, so we can do a boomerang. We can do a bouncy fur ball. Or we could do a static generator. So we're going to do a static generator because it'll do it when we're meowing. We can increase our meow chance as well. That homing arrow really didn't do much. I saw it shoot off and it kind of just went off the side of the screen. So follow speed, we might do that. Oh, what is this one? This one's golden beans. Fish oil gummies. So it'll increase our fire rate, but it's level 1 lucky blessing. Slightly increase the trigger chance of a meow triggered weapon. Ooh, okay. And then moderately increase follow speed. I think we're just going to do follow speed. Who cares about the golden beans? Who cares? I don't. But we can do a prism, which will be projectiles ricochet after hitting enemies. Oh, okay. A spring anklet. Why would we put an anklet on our cat? I don't know, but it'll increase the chance for a projectile to be fired in a random direction while moving. Oh, okay. And a mini bomb, a chance to explode and damage nearby enemies when enemy dies. We're going to do a ricochet, so after... Yeah, I like ricochet. I like that. Oh yeah, that's nice. Once it gets a little more crowded, it'll be good. And once again, that homing arrow is not really homing. It's just kind of going. Leveled up already. We have a butter cheese, which gives us also the lucky blessing. Increase our max HP and our increase. Let's do our max HP because that actually is great. We learned last video that that's a good thing to get. We could do, the Frost Rocket's actually good. You know, screw these ones. We're going Frost Rocket on that. And I instantly put my mouse over them. Luckily, there were some vials, actually. So they both dropped on. Oh, there's a new guy here. He's bouncing around and he's scary. But luckily, our damage is already pretty high. And that means we're taking them out fast. There's a lot of guys, and the ricochet is super helpful. And we have a couple good items here. I like that. I like it. All right. So we have our Meow Creamy Soup, which will increase the chance to meow. I like that. That'll help with our weapons. We also have Cheese Pudding, which will be our greatly increased critical chance. And then this Cat Biscuit. We don't want that. But also we have level 3 Lucky Blessings, which will greatly increase the trigger of movement triggered weapons. Or level 2 Lucky Blessings, which will moderately increase it. So I think we're going to do Meow Creamy Soup because it'll increase the chance of meow and the trigger chance of movement triggered weapons. Oh my goodness. Tongue twisters. Now we have an item to choose though. We can do a repulsion field of increases its attack range. Oh. Emit a ring of counter attack fangs when taking damage. Leave a trail of fire while moving. Let's do a flame claws. I don't even need to know anything else other than fire. I did forget that repulsion thing, I'm going to be honest. With the left click here. The repulsion field isn't super necessary in the beginning. We can do chicken chunk, which will increase our follow speed, cheese pudding, critical chance, and increase our fire rate. All right, we're going to greatly increase our critical chance. I think that's good. And then now we can upgrade some things too. We can do our frost rocket upgrade or the static generator upgrade. So I think the static generator is a good thing. Yeah, because it'll give us more static generators when it happens. So I think that's a good one actually. All right, we got some macarons. We got some critical chance or critical damage. We can also increase our max HP, which I think is a good idea. Let's do that. We'll need that. And then we can also do a guardian pendant, which will generate a shield when meowing. 10% critical chance at full HP for the super twist stick. Or the sticky bracer, which will deal increased damage when close to enemies. Oh yeah, let's do that. Damage, damage, damage. We like a good damage build. Oh, doing some criticals. Oh, that's a big beetle. Oh my gosh. Oh, what is that? I killed it and then it split up into freaking projectiles. Oh my gosh. Get away from me. Get away. Oh, that's not the right button. The candy one. Oh, okay. The candy one's pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I swear my mouse wasn't where it was supposed to be. It wasn't. Let's do another candy. Does damage to everybody. Okay, I like it. And I don't know if this was in before or if it's an update, but I'm noticing 2 dots next to my cat, which seem to be showing that our abilities are ready. I did not realize, but our candy ability does kind of refill fast, so I can just like keep doing that. Oh my gosh, good thing I upgraded my health because holy cow, these guys are insane. Holy cow. Okay, so we finished that one with 2 hearts. So a little scary, little bit, but we could do a few things here, like a critical increase. We could do a attack range. Ooh, that might be good actually, and increase our max HP. Let's do our attack range because it's already big and we can greatly increase it. Ooh, now we can do increase firing chance for our static generator, or we can get a couple new weapons like a boomerang and a sword. I think let's do the boomerang. The boomerang should help us out here, especially when it gets into some dicey moments when there's a lot of things happening. But I do have to be very, very careful because I do only have 2 hearts, so it's a little scary. But luckily with this attack range, I can kind of keep my distance and just do my thing. And there was a couple of vials that I would just went for, so now we're, oh my gosh, get me out of here. Okay, let's get over here. Let's play it a little safe, get down. We're almost done with this wave. All right, we got another heart vial, so we got a little bit more health. Let's zoom on over. Getting quite dicey out here. Oh my gosh, give me that. Okay. Woo! It is getting crazy. I don't like it. I do not like it at all. But that's fine. We'll make do. Finished wave 10 though. And we can get a greatly reduced ability cooldown, a moderately increase of damage, and moderately increased follow speed. I think let's do damage. Yeah, I like that. We could do a feather cat teaser, so it'll increase slightly the follow speed when choosing a meow triggered weapon. It'll gain 1 additional food option for the bento box, or a resonance collar using repulsion field increases the trigger chance of movement triggered weapons. Ooh, let's do that. I like the resonance. So now it'll increase that. I do forget we can re-roll as well, so That's a probably smart thing to do. And I need to remember to use my meow or my candy because of the fact that it kind of just like stops them and it kind of regens fast. I can just like keep doing it. I don't mind. And there's a health vial down there. I just don't have my repulsion field and it's gone now actually. That's fine. I'm missing out on a whole bunch of gems, which I'm a little sad about. It's getting crazy. Let me get repulsion field out there a little bit, get some gems. Not doing too bad. We're surviving. Getting some hearts up. Oh my god, my mouse is like not going where I want it to. That's so weird. All right, we got a couple things that we could do, like our follow increase. We can do our follow speed, but with that, we can do lucky blessing, and then also our ability cooldown. Let's do ability cooldown. Make it even faster, and then we can get some things here. Ooh, let's increase. Yeah, we're gonna increase the frost rocket launcher. It'll give us one more rocket when it gets launched. And our health is looking a lot better now, which is nice. So we gotta definitely focus on that. Oh my gosh. As I run into just about everything I possibly can. We are on what, wave 12 here, so it's a little scary, but it's doable. There's just a lot of projectiles coming my way, and it's getting interesting. I need to remember, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This is insanity. All right, let me just come up here. Get some of these, might as well. Okay, I walked right into that one. Let's get some of these close ones out of my way. I don't like that they have like homing ones. Oh, trying to dodge and oh, I don't have a thing. All right. You gotta play very smart. I'm down to four health. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. Do that. We're gonna also repulsion field. Oh, okay. Whew. I was about to get hit, but we made it to 13. Luckily. Luckily. We can do a few things though, like caviar macaron. We can do a butter cheese, or we can do our Starlight Gummies. I think Starlight Gummies is a great idea. Let's increase that fire rate because I feel like we're shooting way too slow for my liking. We need to shoot faster because faster is better and better is better. Okay? I don't make the rules. I don't. But we can do an inflator now, which will projectiles knock back enemies. Ooh, that might be good actually. Crystal Converter will fire a bullet when picking up crystals. Ooh. Or Toy Firecracker. I don't even care. We're going to do the fire a bullet when picking up crystals. That might actually... yeah. That's going to be quite handy. Okay, do I have my... I need my repulsion field. No. Okay. That's whatever. We managed to get some of those heart vial canisters. Oh my gosh. I'm back down to 3. There's so much going on. So much going on. Okay. I saw a thing in there, so I had to go for it. Need to remember. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh my gosh. 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 Oh my god. It is. Oh, okay. I'm mad because there was a bunch of those the health things and I couldn't get to them. Let's do that. That was good. That was good. That was a good play because there's a bunch of gems in there and yeah, I like it. Ooh, this one we might have to go with that just to increase the fire rate, but that will also increase our projectile damage of movement triggered weapons. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna greatly increase our fire rate and do that. And then also probably let's add another weapon like a fishbone sniper. I think I like that. Let's get all these bad boys up and going. Get some health vials. I like that. All right. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here, so we're gonna go up in here. Oh, that was a big one. That was a good combo of things. I'd say. Let's get up in here again. Get up and do that. Look at all those. Oh, this is going a whole lot better for some reason. as I go and do that. Okay, we actually made it through that wave pretty fast. And we got some good upgrades, it looks like. So we can do an increased attack range, a fire rate, and a follow speed. I think let's do fire rate, because then we also get a level 3 lucky blessing, which will increase our projectile damage of meow triggered weapons. So yes, please. Ooh, and some fun things here, some items. So we can do a yo-yo that rotates around me, an increased critical hit chance, or restore HP when a boss appears. We're gonna do a yo-yo. It'll kind of protect me a little bit. Well, it should at least. We'll see. I'll be the judge of that one. Okay. As I get absolutely obliterated by a bunch of things, and I'm just in the middle of here. I have 2 hearts now, and things are looking grim. But we will persevere. I think everything will be fine. Let's remember to use our right click ability, because it is handy and it generates fast. Let's get up in there. Okay. We're doing good. Everything's fine. No need to panic. Everybody calm down. Oh my gosh. I almost just got obliterated. I need my left click now. Beautiful. We're going to do that. Oh no, it ran out. I thought we still had it. But that's fine. Our health is pretty good. And we're making it. We're making it not too bad, actually. With no badges, too. No badges at all. Now we can do a freeze-dried salmon, which will increase our attack range. We can increase our critical chance and then our attack. Yeah, we're going to do this freeze-dried salmon. I do have 15 rerolls too. I totally forgot about those. But this one also gives us a lucky blessing. So we'll do that. And then we can also do, oh, I like that, the tentacle summoner. So we're going to do that. That's a good one to get. I used it before, so, or like in the last video. Okay. I forgot wave 16 is insane, and there's a bunch of stuff like whatever is going on now. So I do not like it. We got our meow chance is high. I'm like, what? There's like a lot of tentacles because it's a meow based thing. Okay. Wish that these guys would leave me alone. Oh! Where am I? Okay. The one thing about this game is the full screen mode is a little weird because my mouse just goes off the screen. So I got to be like very, very careful. And we made it though. But yeah, we have to be very careful or else stuff like that happens where I click over to my second monitor. But now we have a fancy weapon upgrade. So we can do a super enhanced frost rocket. So it'll spray coolant while flying. Ooh. This one will summon an additional lightning bolt. And this one splashes. I think we're going to do spray coolant when flying. I like the looks of that. And we can now do a chance to generate a shield when meowing. 100% critical chance when at 1 HP. And projectiles accelerate. I think doing the Guardian Pendant is the way to go. And now we got to get to wave 24. So that should be quite doable. Hopefully. I guess we'll see. I mean, it can't be as bad as the previous wave. Get up in here, get all these gems. I do think I need a damage increase or something. No, not even a damage increase. I feel like my damage is fine. I need my cat, honestly, to just fire faster. I think it's the problem I'm having here. But now we can do some fun things like restore all HP. Oh, I don't even need that. I'm only 2 HP away from being full health, so not too worried about that. So we'll probably do a reroll. And what's this? Fire rate. Yep. Good reroll. I like that. And let's get a new weapon. Honestly, I like the puff bomb. So we're gonna do that. Puff bomb upgrade should be the best option for us. And it's getting crazy already, even though the round just started. Need to focus on getting a lot of gems too, because I haven't really been too worried about it. But I think I should, because I'm kind of lacking in the gem department. We need lots of gems to upgrade and to buy things and to survive. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. All right. Made it through 18, so now we got some good things. So like increased attack range. And yeah, I think our attack range is good, so I'm gonna reroll. And ooh, this one looks good. The Supreme Biscuit, an increased damage and a lucky blessing. Yes, please, let's do that. And now we can do an item, so we can do a repulsion field that deals minor damage. Increases the duration of the repulsion field. Yeah, we're gonna do duration, honestly. I like the sound of that. I think that'll actually help us quite a bit because it runs out too fast sometimes, and I get a little spooked. Need to remember, let's click on the right. Oh my gosh, we're at 2 HP. It's getting a little scary. Okay, there's some health things in there. Okay. Whew. Got a couple health back and some gems, so we're good. We're good. We're all right. We can do a few things like increase the fire rate with a lucky blessing and reduce ability cooldown. I think let's do fire rate again. Plus, it'll increase the trigger chance of movement triggered weapon. So we'll do that. And a weapon as well. So we can do a puff bomb, which will increase our projectile count. And then also we can do another sniper. We can also do a sword. Let's do a sword. Let's get our a whole bunch of weapons. I like I like the sound of that. Just getting a bunch of weapons, so that way more damage happening, which means better time. Usually. Oh my gosh! Look at all these gems here in the middle. That was just a whole thing of gems. That was funny. Yeah, we're doing pretty good here, actually. Doing good. Doing good. Go through. Go. Oh god. Okay, made it there. 20, no problem. We can do a few things like ability cooldown and that. But we're gonna reroll and hope for some of these. Yeah. Like, I think a greatly increased fire rate is a good idea. And then let's do a increase of the chance of healing potions to appear with the lucky charm. Yes, please. I mean, they're already coming pretty fast because of the gem upgrades I've done, luckily. But if we can increase that even more, I think that's a smart idea. Let's go up in here, get some puff bombs, get some things going. Oh no, I can't be getting hit. Oh, are we sure this upgrade actually increased the chance for him, or did it decrease? I don't know if I've even seen one. Who knows? I could have had at least one, but I didn't realize it because there's just so much happening. That's fine. We really need a few health potions to kind of appear for me. Just because... Oh, there we go. There's one. Oh, there's two. Okay. Oh, there's three. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Not okay. And instantly freaking run into things, but it's a little better. Our health is looking a whole lot better, actually, than it was. Plus, we have some extra health going on, so that's pretty helpful as well. Let's go up through here. There's a health potion in. Let's not get hit, and we already made it through wave 22. We can do a fire rate. We can do follow speed or that. I think let's keep our fire rate going up. I like that. And then also we can do a few things here, like I think slime bottle. So we'll create a slowing area on enemy's position on defeat. So that should be good, right? Kind of slow them down, give some slowage. Okay. Gotta remember to get all these gems too because of the fact that they shoot projectiles when I collect them. But it's kind of nice to kind of save them up as much as possible and go through and just collect them all because it'll just take out a whole group like it's nothing. Yeah, our fire rate is actually insane. I'm like we're able to shoot super fast. I need really badly to have some health potions actually. No! I thought I left clicked, but I didn't apparently. That's fine. We're almost to the end of this. So we can do a follow speed, we can do a critical chance, or that. I think... let's do a follow speed. I don't think we've done any follow speeds. Plus, this is a lucky 3 blessing, so We'll throw that on. And we can also increase one of these, like a puff bomb projectile count. And now we have a boss, which we should hopefully be able to take out pretty quick. Oh, those projectiles are easy to dodge, I guess. Oh, okay, that one's hard. I was not expecting that. It's okay. All right, it's getting interesting. Okay, luckily my range is good because that one, like, yeah, that one does give me kind of a second to focus and dodge. Gotta be aware of those ones. Those ones are weird, but we should be able to do this. I mean, we have, oh gosh, was not expecting that. Oh, okay, it's getting scary. It's getting a little scary. Getting a little scary. Getting a little scary. Getting a little scary. We have one heart. We got to be very, very perfect. No! Oh my gosh, I ran into it. Oh, that was unfortunate. That was very, very, very unfortunate. I don't like that. But, I mean, we survived 23 waves. We defeated 1,100 enemies. Ooh, 141 max combo. Man, how unfortunate. But we should have unlocked a few things. Like, if we come here, we have 816. So if we use those, we can come here and unlock some other things. Like some of these. Maybe should we get the bubble gun, the banana, the Easter egg, the koi, or the rocket? I think we have to go with the koi. It's 500. Ooh, revive once when HP reaches 0. Yes. See, that would have been perfect to have. Perfect. And then we can use the remaining here on maybe something like a fire rate. Yeah, I do really like the sound of that. We'll increase our fire rate once, and then we can also do, we can increase our health potion drop chance. We'll increase that, and that's up to level 3. And now we're pretty broke. So I guess let's, we can go in, but now we have all the badges too, so that'll help. So we can either do and extend the stun duration when enemies eat candy. We can increase the speed of all projectiles. Increase the size of the Chinese Divine Sword. Ooh. Make the Tentacle Summoner inflict poison. And make the Static Generator inflict burn. Okay, so I think definitely the first two is a great idea. And then also, I think inflicting burn of the Static Generator. So we'll do that. And then we'll see how it goes. Finally, we are back at the boss. With a pretty solid build, actually. And we still have our koi, so we can respawn if need be. We have a pretty good damage build going on, so hopefully... Oh, I saw that coming. And I still managed to hit it. But that's alright. It's alright. We'll make it. We'll make it. Like I said, we got a pretty good damage build here. And our fire rate's pretty fast. We can kind of just go around, pet up a little bit. Hopefully just not get obliterated by these bullets. And or laser beams. Luckily, I mean, we have a pretty far attack range, which we're looking good. We're looking good. We might get it. We're getting criticals. Oh my gosh. I don't think we... Oh no, I think we did get revived. But that's fine. It doesn't matter. We made it through the boss. Wave 24 has been complete. And now we have the Tree of the Cat Gods to see how far we can actually go. Which will probably be pretty far. But let's see what upgrade should we get though. We can increase our max HP or damage, fall speed, and meow chance. I think let's just do a damage. Oh, I forgot. You gotta hold it. Now it's just kind of like an infinite runner. So we can just go as long as possible. Luckily, our damage is pretty high, and we're dead instantly. Okay. Never mind. But that's a-okay. We made it through boss. And we unlocked a new cat for next time. This was a pretty good run. I mean, played 17 minutes, 209,000 score, 24 waves survived, and 1,113 enemies defeated with a combo of 157 as our max. But we do have a lot of gems. We'll start off with some upgrades next time, get some of these things maybe. And we have the new Ink Spot Cat, which is a higher health and critical rate, lower damage. An ability is a double fire rate for a short time. Ooh, not too bad. But I think that'll do it for today. If you did enjoy the video, obviously make sure to leave a like, comment down below as well if you did enjoy. Make sure to tell me what you liked, or maybe what you didn't like, or if you have a video game that you'd like me to play. I'm always open to suggestions. And obviously subscribe. It means the world when I see a new subscriber, so just do it. It's that simple. We're coming up on 200 very fast, so I appreciate it. And as always, thank you for watching. Bye now.